Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Sirianatarot. This is going to be a singles new love reading for my dearest Aquarius. Aquarius, we're going to take a look at who's coming towards you in love, and if these messages resonate with you, I am going to ask that you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And just a friendly reminder, I am available for private readings, so if you're after one, I have those links down below. And also my new pick a card has launched, has gone live. What are they thinking about you? I'll have that video linked to this one also down below in the description box. If you're interested in checking that out, or if you just want to go over there and show me some love, it would be greatly appreciated. All right, so your person is showing up as the Nine of Pentacles. This is a good sign. Somebody healthy, somebody independent, somebody single, somebody who looks good, somebody who pretty much has everything they need but love. All right, they're also showing up as the High Priestess, so intuitive, highly creative, empathetic. I don't know why I can't speak today. Maybe psychic and empath here. They're viewing you as the Eight of Wands, so they see you as somebody that definitely checks all of their boxes, Aquarius. And the relationship, the Knight of Wands, so I do think it's going to be quite a physical relationship. It may be one that happens pretty quickly, and we see the Eight of Cups. So now the Eight of Cups obviously can be somebody that has walked away from you or you walked away from, but more so I just think this person is really kind of focused on finding their Ten of Cups, finding their happiness in a relationship. Not to say that they don't have happiness without a relationship, but trying to find a happy relationship, let's put it that way. The Nine of Pentacles is Venus and Virgo, so they could have that placement or other strong Virgo placements. We're seeing the Queen of Cups here, so this person could be Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. All right, again, this person's very compassionate, very loving, very intuitive, very creative, and the Ace of Pentacles, so it does feel like this is somebody brand new, and when they meet you, they're going to feel like there's just so much potential for something solid here. With the Seven of Wands here, I do think this is somebody who may be a little bit guarded, Aqua, because they've been through a lot. They've worked hard to get where they are, but they're still really open to, finding the one and sharing what they've worked hard for. So let's go ahead and see what else we need to know about them. So this person could be a single parent. They may have a son in particular, or they have a close-knit relationship like with their mom, or they might look a lot like their mom or act a lot like mom. All right, they could be a Pisces. There's that High Priestess energy. So an air of mystery around them. They can be quiet, but their thoughts and emotions run deep. The High Priestess is also one of my Secret Admirer cards. Now we do see your ex coming through, so for some of you it could be somebody from your past, but more so, Aqua, I feel like this person may remind you of your ex, like have, the good qualities that you liked about your ex, or there could be some connection to your ex, like they know them or they worked with them or something like that. And we see twin soul coming through, so this person is a mirror of yourself, and it's a very intense, strong connection here. Now we're seeing this High Priestess energy. So I do think that this person is, this person is somebody that doesn't grant everybody a whole lot of access to them, right? So they're careful, they're picky about whom they let into their inner circle. This may be somebody who has a tendency to kind of act like the fly on the wall is kind of what I'm getting. I'm seeing that this person is, I heard very intentional in, in what they do, what they say, whom they allow into their life. But I'm also getting this person is also very spiritual, very awakened. For some of you, this person has black hair, and we see that they're artistic or creative. I could definitely see that there with all this watery energy. Remember, these very specific messages, though, are going to be confirmation for some of you, but they're not going to resonate with all of you. And for some of you, this person may be shorter than average, but again, that's just going to be a confirmation message for a few of you. And maybe just shorter than whom you normally date, or they're just shorter than average. All right, so we see sudden wealth. Okay, So this person I do feel like is, somebody who definitely takes risks. They may be somebody that does like to gamble. I do feel this is somebody in the past who has taken risks that necessarily haven't panned out for them, but they've learned from that, okay? Whether that's in relationships or finances. I feel this person is honest. I feel this is somebody that you can really trust. I don't think that this person is materialistic, all right? I do think that they're successful and they have what they need, but I definitely think that they put, their premiums on other things like their spirituality and, lasting connections and things like that. And I feel like this is somebody that you haven't spoken with yet. So it could be somebody who's a secret admirer, or this is somebody who hasn't quite revealed to you how they really feel about you yet. All right. Let's go ahead and see what else my aquas need to know about this person. Okay, so they may have blue eyes or they have light colored eyes. All right, they've been in your proximity at least once in the last 6 months, so they have been around you. Okay, your paths will cross when a holiday is in season or some sort of celebration, which could be like a birthday. It could be, celebrating a raise or promotion here. And they have an unusual hair feature, which to me usually indicates, Aqua, that this is somebody who has a different texture hair than you. All right, so if you have like, wavy blonde hair, they might have straight black hair or something like that. With the Eight of Wands, they see you as somebody who can handle a lot and make it look easy. So you spin a lot of plates here with grace and with ease. And I also see that you really check all of their boxes. They see you as somebody who's focused and driven. All right. This person sees a lot of potential here. I do think that they're also sensing this strong soulmate connection. They see a lot of potential here with this connection, but they're not sure that maybe you're looking for something solid and secure, or you're looking for union. You may be very focused on your work or on travel. They see you as somebody who, with the Page of Pentacles, they see you as somebody here who's cautious, somebody who does their homework, does their research. Someone that is definitely worth investing in. Like, they definitely do want to invest in you. I think they're just kind of hoping you feel the same way, or that you want to invest in them. All right, what do they really like about my Aquarius, please? Okay, we see that they see you as having a passion for a journey of personal empowerment. So they see you as the hero or the heroine of the story. What I love about this card is there are two people who are working hard to get where they want to go. So they feel like you share that same work ethic or that same drive to be better, to know more, to do better. And they see you as this mentor archetype. So someone that they can really look up to, but they also see that other people really look up to you, and that you pass on wisdom and refine a student's character. So some of you may be teachers, whether that's what you do for a profession, or just, people come to you for your wealth of knowledge and advice and because of your experience. The Knight of Wands tells me this is going to be a very passionate connection, very sexy connection. It may be one that comes in kind of quickly. Some of you are spending some time apart from this person, so it could be a reconciliation. With some of my aquas, if you're not so sure about this person, Spirit's just reminding you just to take a step back. The right person isn't going to rush you or force you. Spirit's saying it's safe to trust in this situation and that you can trust this person as well. But it's always important to keep that energy of self-care on, the main focus here. So clear your energy and focus on yourself before making a decision or taking action here. And I think this person finds that to be quite attractive. In fact, I feel they kind of embody that energy as well. So I'm getting like two really kind of healthy, independent people here potentially coming together if you so choose. All right, anything else my Aquarius need to know here? This is going to be a very healing connection. So your romance will transform your life. That's a beautiful message. And for some of you, if this sounds like an ex that you want back into your life, it certainly could be an indication that, it's a connection being healed. And we see spirit soul path. So there's going to be a personal evolution within your relationship here, Aquarius. And I love that. And that's not just for you, but also for your person. So really helping each other evolve and grow, which feels really good, right? Let's see if there's any important dates or times here for my Aquarius. Any important dates or times for my Aquas? All right, we see September. So again, you could be dealing with a Virgo or a Libra. And we also see June, which could be Cancer or Gemini energy. Now, those could be birthdays, or these could be dates or months where something very important happened in your life or in their life that in hindsight you see really helped to bring you two together. All right, my lovely Aquas, I'm going to leave it here, sending you love and light. Take care.